trying to hold my head as I look for a sign. I'm working on myself as I pour in my mind. I try to hold my head as I look for a sign. I'm showing up for self when there's no one around. Sometimes I gotta remind, therefore I tell myself that I know I'm divine. I focus on my light as I pour in my mind. I channel as I write. They ain't got no dreams because they lack imagination. Either that or they so taxed that they collapse inside this matrix. Overly intoxicated, kids skipping school cause they know they being indoctrinated. Never had a pot to piss but always had a Glock to play with. Instead of spinning tops, they spinning blocks until they locked away with ops. The cops will confiscate your time until a box is made with motive to inoculate you. Going against your nature's ill-advised, but I will not debate you. Flipping rocks to get on top only complicates these diamonds that I drop from time to time in need of no appraisal. The stones I tell them to rock was never known to jade them. Like the green they chase to get the fame, I pray it don't enslave them. Go get your paper, youngin', don't forget to own your acres. The state we coming out is comatose, we gon' awaken. On the horizon, steady rising like I'm diving backwards into the sky, applying pressure, I ain't got no backup. I'm all in it, pushing health as I put on a clinic. My grass green, but it's different when the lawn ain't rented. They emaciated, you would swear that they was on Ozempic. They ingratiated as I lay these verses from a template that was designated by creators of the sun's invention. As I meditated, I embraced the gift of sauna spitting. Gotta bring the heat to regulate because the cold to freeze you. Don't let the words of those afraid to step to goals defeat you. You think it's depth within these words, I bet my soul is deeper. Let's take our feet up out them souls because they'll surely keep you glued to the surface of the grid. They want controlling people. Connect your skin to Mother Earth and let the soil teach you. That brother Joseph art so dope, he make the Mona Lisa look like pre-K and kindergarten students made to piece this. The type of art that turn the doubters into yo believers. The type of heart that turn the battle into global peace. And the type of smarts that save the cattle, now it's no more beefing. The type of light exposed the shadows, now it's no more reeking. Havoc on my solar people. Haven't been together like division is the world we seeking. Pride got us distant as opposed to linking. I ain't ashamed to admit it, dog, I know I need you. I'm trying to hold my head as I look for a sign. I'm working on myself as I pour in my mind. I try to hold my head as I look for a sign. I'm showing up for self when there's no one around. Sometimes I gotta remind, therefore I tell myself that I know I'm divine. I focus on my light as I pour in my mind. I channel as I write, listen. Beginning the Aquarian age, it's so much information out that you be buried for days. Trying to figure out the roles that all these characters play within this motion picture. Listen, it's America's stage. Flow water, it get deeper than aquarium waves. They rather profit off addiction, so it's various ways. They try to infiltrate your system, don't get carried away. You either marry self-love or you gon' marry a plague. Mastering the gut should be your first aim. Reason being is due to the fact that it's your first brain. The type of verses that I script ain't what the church brings, but invokes that feeling of when choirs be rehearsed, saying the same vibes when the birds get the chirping in the early rising as the music of the earth sings. I give my gratitude for breathing through the worst pains. I wrote it down and let them go, that's how I broke chains. I'm trying to hold my head as I look for a sign. I'm working on myself as I pour in my mind. I try to hold my head as I look for a sign. I'm showing up for self when there's no one around. Sometimes I gotta remind, therefore I tell myself that I know I'm divine. I focus on my light as I pour in my mind. I channel as I write, listen.